Welcome back to day 2, part 2. So I started with those first self-reflection questions so you could really deep dive, and I wanted to share them all at once, but I realized as I was talking that they're quite heavy questions that need a little time, a little thought. When you're moving from mainstream to iconic, to being the icon, you really need to be very intentional, very, very strategic. So take your time with answering these questions and really feel into what each of them looks like for you. Everything that we do inside the unicorn universe is very custom, is very bespoke. So today, let's continue with the remaining self-reflection questions and to-do tasks. Okay. Is my sales process built for high-end buyers, or am I still in that chasing leads mode? We spend so much time as business owners and entrepreneurs chasing, where we need to now attract. The attraction unicorn model is so different and it feels so different. It's effortless because you are undeniable. You're creating content that just speaks to your dream unicorn buyers, and it almost repels everybody else. People see my messaging. They see that I have multiple offers around the unicorn universe, and it either aligns with them or it repels them. They're like, I don't want to be in that space. That's not for me. And that's exactly what you need to be doing. I've spent almost 3 decades in this space, and I truly, hand on my heart, believe that my people will find me when they are ready. Whether it's a low ticket, a mid-size pricing model, or it's, my premium 6-figure offers, and you'll be the same. So today I want you to design a frictionless, high status sales process, just back to basics. Get rid of everything you're doing now. This is not saying you're going to implement it, but this is to get your mind working. Get off the sales calls. People don't want to speak to a salesperson when they're paying you $300,000. We want to start conversations because conversations often lead to conversions. Maybe you'll be an application-only process. Every single one of our multi-7 and 8-figure clients, myself included, has a very strict application process for our masterminds. My mastermind is for multi-7 and 8-figure entrepreneurs and business owners. It's $125K. Not everyone can get in. You have to go through our application process to make sure you're a good fit for everybody inside the mastermind. Do you want to do an application process only? Some of our clients that have B2B global platforms and VIP days, it's by invitation only. You have to be hand-picked. You have to be selected to work with our particular clients. So start thinking about how you're going to create a frictionless, high-status sales process and map out 3 client attraction strategies. 3 only, because this has the potential to change how you do things forever. If you don't know how to do a frictionless, high-status sales process and map out 3 client attraction strategies, send me a private message and I will explain it to you in the simplest form possible for your business model. Okay, number 5, does my brand exude authority, exclusivity, and ultra premium positioning? And this is not luxury. This is not you own a private jet. You're drinking a $1,000 glass of champagne. You're head to toe in Gucci. That is not this. This is positioning that really speaks to your people. I have created this. I have done this work. This is my research. These are my case studies. You are undeniable because you are the one. You're the unicorn in your space. So really start thinking about how that looks from the outside. Because people, when you're in this space, my clients are every day being invited on podcasts, to be paid to be on podcasts, to write books, to be published, to speak on stages as the keynote speaker, not the support act, to do TED Talks. And this is going to be you. This is part of the unicorn attraction model. But instead, if you just leave it out there, the world will decide your narrative. They will choose your positioning. You must write a positioning statement today that showcases you as best in the world. You are the genius in this space. And that is how you become the category of one. That is how you become undeniable. Write yourself a positioning statement that really showcases your authority. And then I want you to choose 3 things today, whether it's visuals, messaging, testimonials, media features, and upgrade them. Make them align with your brand that speaks to these high net worth individuals and organizations that are looking for elite people like you. Elevate, amplify your brand. Number 6, is my pricing aligned with the true value and transformation of my offer? We're going to talk numbers here. We talk big numbers in the unicorn universe. Don't come into this space and want to sell a $97 offer or a $1,997 offer. We're talking premium unicorn price points. This VIP day, it's $75K. This B2B global platform that an organization can purchase a 12-month license to, it's $500,000. If you want me to come and speak at your event, it's going to cost you $100,000. Numbers. I want you to start reverse engineering your financials. How much are you making? Where do you want to be? How much do you want to be making? We really focus in the unicorn universe, and I focus with my private clients on multiple 6-figure months. And we really have 3 pillars. The multiple 6-figure months, global impact, helping so many people, and 3, creating so much more freedom for you. Because once you've got, let's say you've got a B2B global platform, you're selling it for $500,000. Sell 3 in a year. You've done $1.5 million. Do $100,000 VIP day. Sell 3 a month or 4 a month. That's $400K a month. You have to start thinking bigger. You've got to stop playing small and doing what everyone else is doing. Stop being the Zara. Be the Gucci, be the Chanel, be the Prada, be the LV. It's time. So do your financials. Work out where you are, where you want to be, and what that gap looks like. And that is what will move you from mainstream to unicorn. All right, the last one. Am I fully embodying the premium experiences I am selling? This is what I talked about on day 1. You must have this deep conviction, because if you can't articulate through your messaging, through your positioning, that you are undeniable, that pricing becomes irrelevant, because what you're selling, they can't get anywhere else. If you're teaching, 1, how to set up a Shopify store, 2, how to create a membership platform, 3, introduction to human design or introduction to manifestation, 4, how to set up a ClickFunnel, how to set up your first ClickFunnel. Type it into Google and there will be thousands upon thousands, if not hundreds, but more likely thousands of responses. Other people doing that. We want to type your name, your niche, your superpower, your zone of genius, your brilliance into Google, and only your name comes up. I don't know if anyone else is teaching the unicorn methodology, It's my intellectual property. It's been my intellectual property for almost 3 decades, 28, almost 29 years. Let's create your superpower and let's put it up in lights, because nobody else can get it. They can't find it anywhere else. But if you don't embody that from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, you cannot be a unicorn. Because if you don't believe it, how is anybody else going to? Today, I want you to continue being that main character in your life. Show up as the one when you're doing the groceries, when you're at the gym, when you're picking the kids up from rugby training or baseball training or dance, picking them up from school. Be the main character. Embody the conviction like you never have before. And stop playing small. So today, I want you to really make some moves. I want you to write, as part of this embodying the premium experience I'm selling, I want you to write yourself a letter. And this letter needs to really articulate everything you want your customer, your client to feel when they work with you, when they buy your services. What are you evoking? What are those emotions? What are they feeling inside? Because that is going to be that magic that you bring to the table as the unicorn. So today, you've got some serious work to do. There's 7 self-reflection questions that only you can answer. You're not sharing these with anyone, so be so honest with yourself. You've got 7 to-do tasks. What are you waiting for? Stop waiting, stop wishing. Get to work. Unicorns create. Unicorns dream. Unicorns are innovators and visionaries, but they roll up their sleeves and they work and they build the most beautiful, unique category of one offers and opportunities in the marketplace. And that is what will move you from mainstream to unicorn status. You'll be the icon. You will be the one. And what I love for you is you already are. Now it's time to just pull those curtains back and step onto the stage and let that light shine on you as the undeniable unicorn you are. All right, I have one more day for you here inside the mini masterclass series, and I hope you're feeling so inspired and excited, because the possibilities for you are literally at the end of your fingertips. You just have to reach out and say yes to yourself. Do today's work, and I will see you tomorrow right here inside Mainstream to Unicorn. Thanks everyone, and bye for now.